Hello and welcome to today's video. We are once again at the Central Railway Station where there is quite a jam developing. Surprise, surprise. And this time we're gonna create Helsinki City Night Traffic Bus Line number 95N. 95N starts from here and once again runs to somewhere in eastern Helsinki. Now I will start, or the line will start as most of the lines have started so far. No difference in it. We'll start from Rautatientori. We'll stop at Kaisaniemen puisto. We will stop at Hakaniemi. And we'll stop at Merihaka, at Hanasaari, at Suvilahti, at Kalasatama, at Kulosaari or Kulosaaren tie, at Tupasaari or Kulosaari, whatever it nowadays is, and at Kipparlahti. And then let's see what will happen next. Okay, so it's gonna be Laivalahden portti, Linnanrakentajan tie, and then we're gonna stop at, let's see, Johan Cederholmin tie, Väylänsuu, Kummelitie, Leppisaaren kuja, Pellonperän tie, Mäntypaaren tie, Ruonasalmi, Satumaan polku, and then at Porolahden koulu, Keijukaisten polku, Vuorenpeikon tie, Roihuvuoren kirkko, Kreijarin kuja, Tulisuon kuja. Then let's see. Okay. So it will stop at Marjaniemen tie, but we will not be stopping there because we will take a right turn in here. Okay, no such thing. And then we'll just move some signals to better places to combat this crossing. There we go. Let's build these tracks up here. So the Marjaniemen tie stop will not be included because then we'll stop at Puolharju, right? Okay. And Marjaniemi, Kissankellon tie, Niittyranta, Meripellon tie. Okay, wait, stop. Okay. We won't be stopping at the Meripellon tie. Because yes, I know. There should be a stop, but I'm cutting corners now. Well, I would like to connect. Come on, LinkedIn. Oh, I see. Okay, that's not what I wanted. No, stop. What the fuck is wrong here? That's what I wanted. So let's once again move some signals. So yeah, just basically cutting some stops which don't exist in the world. I want them to exist. So after Meripelantie, it's gonna be Rust. Oh, wait, Rustholland. So we're gonna turn over there. It's an interesting line. And after Rusthollantie, it's gonna stop at Vanhallinantie. So we're gonna have to build a line or a road which simply skips this turn here and runs over the metro track and then all the way through here. This is an interesting turn of events. Don't care about those collisions. They are not important at this point. Let's just make sure that everything's going to be okay over there. And then also let's move these things to there. And then add another single over there. So the track or the line is going to run... where did I stop? Rostharandi. Vanhallinantie. Oh no. Oops. Instead of going straight, we're gonna turn right. So we're gonna turn over to... Okay, none of that. That's what we're gonna do. Build the blueprints and then add some signals in there. Let's go with line. Rosthollantie, Vanhallinantie, and Puotila. That's it. That's better. And then Rantakartanontie. Okay. Valkealantie. No, we skip. Oh, yeah, I see what's happened there. So Valkealantie and Inkeroistentie. Soraharjuntie, Helytie, Riskutie, Huntotie, Linnanherrantie, Ohrlantie, Untamalantie, and then let's see what's gonna happen, because I think we will need to make a new turn to the line. I'm not quite sure where we are at the moment, but the following stop from Untamalantie is gonna be Kontulantie. Where the hell are we? Let me make a few checks in here. May I? I will need to go to the Swedish-speaking map, and I will need to go to the Kontula metro station. So I think what happens there is that Untamalantie is over there, and okay, no. Mm. Now is it? So the line simply skips the Länsimäentie stop, and then it stops at a stop called Kontulantie, which is located right in here. Oops. Done that. Let's then put it underneath the metro track. And then let's once again move some signals. Right. No, let's put them this way, actually. In case I will need more. More stops in there later on. But the Kontulantie stop is over here. And then let's see what will happen after that. After Kontulantie, it will stop at the Keihästie. Where the hell is that? Keihästie Spjutvägen. So it heads over there. Okay, interesting. We're gonna have to build a whole new loop here. Doesn't matter though, so Keihästie Spjutvägen is gonna be over here. And the following stop is called Kuulakuja. Okay. Okay, so that's Kuulakuja. Kulgränden. And then we have a second Pallastunturintie stop, it seems, which is over there after the big crossing, Pallastunturintie, Pallastunturvägen. And then we will stop at the Marathontie. Marathon. Oh, that's only in Finnish. Well, I will. So, Marathontie, Marathonvägen. Just before the roundabout. And the following stop is called Rajakylän koulu. Rajakylän koulu, okay. Oops. And the following stop is called Rajakylän tie. And in Swedish that's Råbyvägen. Oops. And after Rajakylän tie, the following stop is called Kiekkotie. Diskusvägen. I will place it between two stops with different names, so we will use this name of it. The other stop is called Sabelsvägen, but that would actually be a better stop name for the stop, but I will be using this one. And then after Kiekkotie we will stop at Maalinauhantie. That's going to be Målsnörsvägen over there. And then we will stop at Keihästi, which means that this loop is actually a one-way loop. Aha, quite interesting, but these stops are all needed for future reference because there are a lot of lines still to be created, so it's good to create a double-way loop, but this loop is a one-way loop. So then we will stop at Keihästi, Spjutväg. And that's it. The loop has been created, and then I think the following stop will be, let's see, at Kontulanti. And that's where the route backwards will start. So this loop is a one-way loop. Bingo. Build the blueprints, and let's move back to the lines, which state that after Untamalantie, I will not skip this stop. It's gonna stop at Västökylävägen and at Kontulantie. And then we will create this one-way loop over here. And the one-way loop. This shade of blue is actually pretty wrong. That's much better. Let's go. And then after K has the, let's just head back home, shall we? There should be another Meripel test up there, but I will not care about it. There should also be another Marianime test up there, but I will not care about it. Let's just move on, shall we? It essentially runs the right track. And besides, there are enough lines for all the people using them. Because in this universe, the nighttime lines will run 24/7, and in this universe, all lines will run 24/7, so no need to address the issue with the stops here. Everybody will have a great line to travel to the city center in this safe. Now, there. 102 stops. 40 kilometers. This is going to be a long line. It's really going to be a long line to run. And it will run every 30 minutes, as is usual for the night lines. And there we go. How many buses do we need? We will need 5 buses to run this line, so it's one of the most intense nighttime lines there is, actually. And number 338. And that's it. I think, yes, the line is ready, the buses are up and running, everything is done, and I will return tomorrow with a new video. So until then, it's bye.